Crime prevention is everybody's business. Taking practical crime prevention steps can help you, your family, and your neighbours feel safer. We're going to take you through some practical crime prevention tips that can help do just that.
Research shows that making small changes to the physical environment can help prevent crime. We refer to these strategies as crime prevention through environmental design. By changing your home, you can increase the time and effort required for a would-be offender to break into your property. This can increase the risk that they would be caught, and this makes your home a less attractive target for a would-be offender and reduces your risk of being the next burglary in your street.
Let's get into it. To look at your home security, let's start outside. Make sure your fence is strong and secure and in good condition, and you have a good gate that's in good condition as well. Make sure you have a letterbox with a lock on it and you check your mail regularly. Having a bright working light to illuminate visitors is great. Make sure it's high enough so that it can't be tampered with. If you have to park your car outside, make sure it's locked with no valuables inside, and don't leave your garage remote inside either. Security cameras are a great addition to any home. They can be used to catch potential intruders and prevent crime before it starts. Make sure they are mounted high enough so they can't be interfered with, and they cover all the access points to the property. If you're going away for an extended period of time, there's a few things you can do to be more secure. Have mail and newspapers stopped, or have your neighbours collect them. Even ask your neighbours to bring in your wheelie bins. Let's even get a trusted friend or family member to homesit. Exterior doors are a common entry point. Make sure your exterior door is solid and doesn't have a lightweight feel. Make sure it has a working deadlock and entry locks, and if you can, a good security screen with solid locks helps as well. Giving your spare keys to someone you trust is much safer than leaving them under the mat, in a pot plant, in a fake rock out the front, or up on a ledge. If you're leaving the house, have a good routine and lock your doors every time. And ideally, it's good if your front door has an unobstructed view from the street. Garage doors are also potential entry points. Make sure you have a barrel bolt or locking mechanism so that you don't have to rely on the automatic closing mechanism itself. Consider locking them when you go away for prolonged periods of time. All glass sliding doors should have strong working locks. You can even use a piece of wooden dowel or a metal pin to prevent it from being lifted off the tracks. Windows are also a common entry point that needs to be secured. Make sure they have a window latch and a working lock, and lock your windows before you leave. Windows should have a rated anti-theft security screen, and just like your sliding doors, consider using a piece of wooden dowel or a metal pin to ensure your windows can't be lifted out of the tracks. Valuables such as lawnmowers, bicycles and garden tools are other items commonly stolen from people's yards. It's best to lock them away in a garden shed and keep that shed locked and secured. If you can't, then tuck it away out of sight where it can't easily be seen. For valuables inside the home, like wallets, keys, mobile phones and handbags, make sure they're not close to any entry point and keep them out of sight. You should have passports or any identification in a lockable cabinet or even a safe. Take down any serial numbers and take photos of any valuable portable items such as laptops and jewellery, and keep those details in a safe place.
While we can't eradicate risk completely, what we do know is that adopting these strategies can reduce the likelihood that your property will be targeted, and it can make your community safer.
So make sure you know the people who live in your street. Know your neighbours so you can identify suspicious behaviour. Have a list of emergency numbers, and remember to call 000 in case of emergency, call Police Link for non-urgent matters, and join your local neighbourhood watch group.
We all need to work together to stay safe.